Hey Chris,
What's up?
when I went to Vegas in 2017
Yeah.
or 2017, I looked at my pictures. You know that they were already selling Vegas Raiders memorabilia.
No shit.
Yep, they were already selling it.
In 2017, when did they officially? Because remember, didn't they play a year like in limbo or something? Where they weren't in a stadium, or they played where the A's played or something. Well, that was where they always
Man,
played.
it's California. That goddamn state ain't worth a shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's like he knew.
Yeah,
You know? He had to know something.
Yeah. There's no way.
But yeah, I remember, dude, in 2017, I had memorabilia over there in Vegas. Vegas Raiders.
Hey, it looks like he's fit. I like that style. It looks good on any team, man. It's just old school kind of style with the logo, the font, the print. I like that.
Emmett Smith.
What you know about Emmett Smith? Nothing.
I'm just looking at what it's saying on here, how it's comparing him.
Yeah, he was
Smaller guy.
guy.
One of the greatest running backs. But he's a smaller guy. That's where the comparison's coming from.
Now Raiders gotta get that line. Gotta get that line together.
Yeah, because that's the thing. They put all their eggs in this dude running, and look how big he is to her. The comparison, he's gonna get beat the fuck up. They overrun this boy. Plain and simple, without line.
Now, don't they have old boy from? No, they lost him to the Packers. That running back they had, I think it was Cook or something like that. Ooh, Micah Collins.
What are you talking about, the Raiders?
Yeah, they had that running back, then they lost him to go to the Packers.
Doesn't the Patriots have the next pick?
Let me see. Let me look it up.
Don't the Patriots have the next pick?
Next pick is the Jets.
And the
pick
Jets.
is in. The pick is in. Yeah, that's pretty surprising. What's up, Will? You back?
Yeah, that's my buddy. He went to Boise State.
So he's representing for the alumni.
Yeah, he's going to Vegas next week. He's like, I gotta get me a jersey.
Oh, that's tight.
Hell yeah, he went to Boise. Now he's going to Vegas for a trip.
Well, he's going to Vegas to visit.
Yeah, but he went to Boise. Now he's going to Vegas for a trip.
They're talking about it. Honestly, I have no clue.
Right after the draft, that's dope.
I mean, he's happy. He was talking to somebody though.
How long is it
He was on a phone call.
A couple of days to where they have their
jerseys he was on a phone call. Like somebody called him.
What's that?
Shit, I don't know.
If they're stars, you know what I'm saying?
The hell is this?
First round, second, third, we're not gonna see those until you request it or some shit, you know?
No.
But some of those kids look like they never played a day of football in their life. What is that? Lone Star?
Where did Ted go? Why we gotta deal with Gavin?
Damn, well, what's wrong with me?
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Ted's eating pizza in the back.
Yeah. Call him out. He's trying to hide back there.
Hey, speaking of Gavin,
yeah.
You know, I seen your profile pic. You pitching or what?
Am I pitching? No, that was a while ago.
Okay. You playing baseball right now?
Yeah, I'm about to start up again in the summer.
What's your position?
What do you say?
What position you play?
For the summer, I'll be in the outfield.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Career outfielder right here.
Yeah.
Right field.
I've had to take a little break because my arm, I've had a lot of difficulties with surgery and then coming back from it. There's just a lot.
Oh, okay.
Chris, I'm going to step away for a second.
All right.
What part of your arm did you injure me?
My UCL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, Just not taking care of it. I completely tore it off my elbow.
Damn it.
Yeah, it wasn't the best thing.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
can't relate as far as I've never torn one of my not my ACL, but I've had broken ankles, broken ribs, torn meniscus, all kind of injuries. I know that it takes time to heal. You got
Yeah.
some therapy going on?
I did. I used to after my surgery, I had to wait a couple weeks for my scar to heal up a little bit, and then I had to rehab for a little bit, and then I stopped and just chilled out for a little bit and just let my arm get a break.
How long until you go back to baseball?
I mean, I start playing this summer in a month, so in a month basically is when I start up again.
Okay.
Fully.
That's what's up. Hey, what are you thinking about those torpedo bats out there now?
I actually like them. I think I don't know, the torpedo it just makes sense because how advanced pitchers are. It's hard. Hitters have nothing.
I agree. What do you think about? I don't know how long you've been watching baseball, been playing baseball, but what do you think about that pitch clock? Because to me, I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too.
I don't like it. I mean, if you're there and you want to watch baseball, I think you should just watch it. If you're complaining about the sport, then just don't watch it. I mean,
thank you. But you know what I think what irritates me about that pitch clock is that what's going to happen is that these runners are going to catch on to and more bases going to be stolen, right? That's a given. Okay, once you get it timed. Now, once if someone breaks Ricky Henderson's record, because I'm old enough to have watched Ricky Henderson play, I watched him break the record. I mean, I lived back in the days where there was no streaming. Everybody's game was free to watch as long as you caught it. You know what I'm saying? It was televised. And I watched Ricky Henderson, one of my favorite players, to play the game, break that record. And I it's gonna break my heart the day that someone breaks his record because of that timing of the pitcher. It's gonna make it easier to advance on the base. I think it takes away, the new rules take away from the old school game.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the fact that you can't throw. You can't have that back and forth to first base where it would be unlimited. Dude, that's baseball. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're taking away a part of the strategy of the game.
That's the game. That's the game. It's tomfoolery. I'm smarter than you. 90% physical, 10% mental. I mean 10% 10% physical, 90% mental. That's the game. It's always been that way. So it's either I'm smarter than you and you figure it out, or you're just gonna with brute force beat me. And that doesn't never happen in baseball because baseball's small ball. It's, you play small ball.
You can break somebody mentally. You know what I mean? That's how you break a runner or you break a pitcher.
I think this doesn't even it. It more is they're getting to their goal.
Scale.
But they're getting to their goal to the whole goal was to make the game faster, quicker. I'm tired of it being so long. And like Gavin said, if you take it too long, they don't want it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what a baseball game is. It's hey, you're going. It's an escape. It's not oh man, this game needs to hurry up and get off. That is appealing more to a casual fan. That's oh, I'm just here to.
See that's where they went wrong by trying to appeal to someone who doesn't. Dude, either the game of baseball is complicated. Either you like it or you do not. There's no swing, and if it takes someone, if you're going to sway someone, it's going to take you a couple of years to do that. You have to explain this game to someone. Either you play it or you don't. You get it or you don't. And I think by trying to shorten it, changing it to fucking basketball, like the way they ruined basketball with logistics, which is 3-point shot, 3-point shot, 3-point shot, instead of posting up the way Akeem used to do it.
Right.
I think speeding up the game only hurts the game.
It does, man, because it's just you're just trying to, you know what I mean, just exploit what makes it appealing, and then after a while you're chasing off the fans that love the game.
What they want is they want highlight reel after highlight reel, and it's never been like that. It's an
No.
exciting game, but it's never been like highlight, dunk, slam. Like it's never home run, home run, home run. It's not like that. It comes and it goes. It's not. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not.
I
They're
hate
trying
when
to
I
make
see
it fast
somebody
paced.
on a fast break pull up and take a three. Like that's the
Oh,
man. Come on, you used to never
yeah,
see that, and if you did, somebody get chewed out. It
yeah,
was like
exactly.
a dumb
I
thing
can
to
see
do.
Marty in front of somebody's face right now, but for doing that, just shaking his fucking head, just
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, and the big thing with like the whole pitch clock thing as well is like just how hard and like they're throwing and like how much like I don't know how to explain it well, but like I just think it's dumb because you're just rushing them
take your
and like how
time, take your
valuable their
time.
arms are supposed to be.
Yeah, yeah, and
I mean,
that too. The time clock is forcing them to whether their body's not ready or not. See, and then you're gonna see a lot of wear and tear on the pitches. And yeah, you're right there.
hmm
That aspect I don't like. And then the torpedo bat, I'm kind of against it, kind of with it. I mean, it makes sense, but I think it like this: if one team is using it, because I mean, they didn't say that nobody else can use it, but I think
yeah,
they should make it mandatory for every team because you're gonna see like the Yankees right now. I'm not gonna give them props because I hate that team, but they're hitting some homers with them goddamn bats.
Yeah.
So obviously it's working.
hmm
So I think well, who was it the other day? Dubon. Dubon was the first one on the Astros to use it. What, three or 4 games? No, 6 games ago. First one to pull one out, the torpedo
yeah,
bat,
yeah. I've
and he
seen
hit
yeah,
one that day. He hit
yep,
a homer that day.
Yeah. Everybody's
So
gonna end up going
it's
to
like
it,
you
man.
can't say that it does not work because it does. It does
Yeah.
work.
yeah. My biggest thing is like with the torpedo bat is that like it's I mean you still have to hit the ball like you still got 100 plus coming at you and you still got to make contact
True.
with it.
Oh
So
yes, and look, okay.
That's always been my argument for steroids.
I'm glad that you said that.
That's
You being
always
a
been
young
my
man
argument
saying
for
that
steroids.
you actually recognize that because I've had people tell me, yeah, the Astros are cheating. They're
You still
they knew what
got
was
to
coming.
hit
They
it.
called. Bro, let me tell you something about baseball. I played t-ball to Babe Ruth in almost high school. I couldn't play high school because I broke my leg. Dude, stealing signs is part of the fucking game, dog. That's part of the game. So you can't tell me that's cheating. And then
hmm
if you do know what's coming next, like you just said, which I always tell my friends, you still got to make contact with that ball.
yep, exactly.
You still have to make contact with that ball.
We've cheated signs all throughout like whenever when we're
That's the
playing
name of the game. That's the name
exactly.
of the game is to steal signs.
Exactly. Like we had a whole thing we would do as well. Like we had like signs we would give the batter and like last name call outs that we would do. Like we had this whole setup
Yeah,
for like
and
signs.
then you always have a key. A
That we
key,
would take.
however the base they call it, but a key before the place called.
Oh, there you go. Let me see.
Yeah, my father-in-law said when he was doing signs, it would all be bullshit until the last one. He said
Well,
it was,
well, the thing is that if your coach will tell you, I'm gonna do one like okay, say the key is pulling my ear before I give you that one.
right.
So he'll give you all kind of bullshit, and then the key, and then the one that's.
You know, wait for that one.
But everything didn't make sense until he gave you the key. You know.
And then you have to change it throughout the game. If somebody catches on, then you
Exactly.
know what I mean.
Exactly.
That's the strategy of the game.
That's why the game is 10 physical, 90 mental. That's why anybody can play the game. You got fat boys like me playing the game. Remember what was his name? Fernando Valenzuela, that fat pitcher from the Mets, one of the greatest pitchers of all time. That boy was almost 300 pounds. That boy was
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Kirby
think I've
Puckett.
been over. I don't think
Kirby
Saints were
Puckett.
Kirby Puckett, dog. I
One of
was
the
telling
greatest
boys at
players
work
of
about
all
Kirby
time.
Puckett.
Okay, one of the
And
greatest outfielders of all time. Okay, and then okay, another one. I'll give you another one. Tony Gwynn, one of the best hitters of all
that's
time.
who's up
that's
next.
the
Saints?
number one example right there. Tony
Anybody
Gwynn, baby.
Cecil Fielder.
That's
Anybody
a
can play
fielder
the
too.
game. Big boys can play the game.
I just don't see the Saints taking.
I don't know. I think they could take Sanders.
Here. Oh, Chris talking to you about sanding.
Now,
I didn't even
Nah.
put this thing back on you. I don't know how to do it.
who do they have over there right now?
Yo, yo.
Carr, but Carr got hurt.
You got me?
Yeah, I hear you. So they
I don't
had
see-
Derek Carr.
What's up, Marty?
What's up?
You doing all right?
Oh yeah,
It was good to see you, man.
good to see you too.
We just chilling, watching this draft.
So he's
I don't-
from. He must be Samoan or something.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
You got that tribal. You know they'll stab you over there in Hawaii if you ain't Samoan and you got that tribal.
Yeah,
Man.
for real.
Oh, it's all good. Let's see.
Man, that's crazy. The Jags,
Gavin.
I couldn't believe they traded up to get Travis Hunter.
That was crazy. You see what they gave up? Next year's first round pick.
I saw that.
The
Yeah,
Browns, that was a good deal for them.
It's going to be interesting.
Pick is in. Is it going to be Sanders? Every
I
time
don't-
Sanders is not drafted, take a shot.
No.
Every
telling you,
time
that's what-
Sanders
he's
gets,
not-
he's going to be
he's
drunk,
not-
boy.
He's not going to go in the first round. I don't believe
He
it.
might get blackballed because of what they were saying. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. My bad, babe.
I bet Dion's gonna fuck his feet up again tonight, kicking the desk and shit.
I could see maybe a team like trading back up into this first round to pick them. Like the Browns just got 2 second-round picks, so they might be able to trade back in. But
if the Raiders did,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean the Saints do need a quarterback, but I don't see them drafting him.
what if you're the? Let's see, who needs a quarterback, man, or who can give up a quarterback to trade up?
Those were the
Look at
only
that.
3. Those were really the only 3 teams. It was
They gonna get that boy Williams, Michael
Oh.
Williams.
Let's see.
I mean, yeah, that
I like this Will Johnson kid. I think he's let's see, best available. Let me show y'all.
oh wow. Well, they went offense.
Yeah, he's not gonna get them. The Bears aren't gonna take him.
Nah, Bears ain't gonna take him.
Are we all in sync?
I don't know. Okay. I just seen it now.
Roger's talking right now.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, Marty, and I think Ted might be ahead of us. But they just went. I like this kid.
No, I'm behind.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
They
I'm
got-
on the fire stick.
So you haven't seen the Saints pick yet, then, huh?
Uh-uh.
Oh wow, okay. I'll let you wait a second.
That's surprising. That pick's surprising.
No, you're good. I can see it on the laptop.
Okay. Yeah, I like this kid, man. When I was like, because I'm looking at offensive linemen,
Yeah.
I was like, I liked him. Big
Was
old
you?
boy. There was something about his stat line, like they were saying. I think it was something about he hadn't let a pressure or sack or something.
6'5".
Marty Award winner.
350, That's a big boy.
I mean, look at him. Strong. Boy, look at that hole. Ooh. And he can run up. Look, goes to the next level. Pushing. He made that play right there. Oh, there he is. Oh!
Where's he at?
Hey.
He played for Texas.
He's out of
Where's
H Town. Yeah, he played for UT, but he's from H Town. He was in H Town for the draft. I'm sorry. He's in H Town right now. I want to say, let me look him up. Let's see, Mason. No, not Mason Graham.
Big boy.
Yeah, he's big.
6'5", shit.
I mean, Carr got
He's from
needs
Humble,
protection.
Humble, Texas.
Humble.
Yeah.
Oh, but also the Saints got Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, not saying he's great, but
What's Humble? It's on the other side of Sugarland and shit,
It's
East?
like north side.
no,
yeah,
it's
but
North
North side
Houston.
of H Town.
north,
H-Town.
but it's the east.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I've actually been to Humble ISD, but I mean it's basically kind of up like 45, and then a little bit over. So the Bears pick is in now.
What the hell is this bullshit?
See who's the.
I was thinking,
Get out the goddamn stage. Get out of here. What the fuck is this bullshit?
see, I was
I don't even
If-
know who these people are. Oh, I
if
know
the
who
Raiders-
that girl is.
if the Raiders didn't draft Alshon Gianti, I thought the Bears would.
Really?
Yeah. But the Bears, they need defensive guys. Well, and they
Why
lost.
are they doing this in the first round, dude?
That's trash, dude. It's nonsense. I don't even know who either one of these little lollipop head looking chicks are. Anyway,
Hey, what's up with that boy Jackson Dart? That's all I want to see.
What the hell are they doing?
why she's so animated like a fucking puppet? I'll take it back. She's a muppet.
May 14th. Okay, every game. I think there's a lot of running backs out there that still make a difference. That boy from OK State. Ollie Gordon. I'm looking at that dude right there.
Shit, that dude Tyler Warren for Penn State, that tight end, he's good.
Would the Bears pick a quarterback?
No, I think they'll go cornerback.
Will Johnson?
I don't know.
Hey, look at that fucking monkey. Oh, that's a bear. My bad. Look like one of them kids from the goddamn that Animal Planet song back in the day.
Man, she does have a big old head.
Lollipop.
Yeah. She got like a big old head with a small body.
Yeah, Lollipop.
Do they both work for the
You
NFL
clean-
Network? I
you
feel
clean
like
the-
the other
you clean
girl
the
looks like a
toilet with her.
weather girl.
Clean the toilet with her. Damn.
Just hating on them Bears.
D. McMichael, bro.
Yeah,
Remember when he
Mongo.
called out Angel? Was it Angel Fernandez or Angel that stupid ump for the MLB?
Oh, Angel Fernandez, yeah.
Yeah, he called him out. Remember he called him out? Remember that shit?
Yeah.
He was part of the '85 Bears, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I watched that goddamn Super Bowl. I was blessed to watch that Super Bowl. Watch Sweetness, The Bridge, Singletary.
It's crazy that he didn't get a touchdown in the Super Bowl. They were going
Yeah.
wild, and they gave it to the fridge, but the fridge was like the big. It was like, man, when I was a kid, I just remember that boy was everywhere. It was on every commercial, all types of.
They had
Wow.
a rap video.
Yeah.
Tight.
Super Bowl shuffle.
I watched that.
Isn't that crazy? That was 40 years ago. That's crazy.
6.
I thought he was better.
Mhm.
What?
What rank is?
6'5" and a quarter, 248.
Loveland? He was right there. Right underneath him.
No, where the hell is where is this song?
Where's who?
Sanders.
Oh, on here?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, he's not.
I don't think he's at the draft.
Yeah, but he's not on the ESPN overall ranking.
No, he's not. I was noticing that. And then you got Jackson Dart. You got No, he's actually number 1 on there. Sanders is on the list I'm looking at.
For
I'll pull it
quarterbacks?
up for you. Yeah.
No, for overall ranking. He's not even top.
Right. Overall, he's not up there. It says he's 35th overall in the rank.
Yeah.
Position rank, he's number 2, but
I think Jackson Dart's all right.
yeah, I think he's all right.
The Bears. Man, I hate that the 49ers are picking in front of the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Man, did y'all watch that Rockets game?
I did. It was.
Did you see when Jimmy
Over
Butler
early
got
on.
hurt?
I saw that. I brought it back because I turned my head for a second and then I looked back and he's on the ground. So I rewound it, kept looking. I was like, did Draymond push Amin Thompson? Kind of. Amin Thompson was just going for his own rebound. He's going through a crowd. Draymond's trying to not let him in. He trips and Butler's midair and just oof.
Yeah.
Man, that looked ugly.
Because he was fighting his way through, and then he got in between Steven Adams and Draymond, who kind of both were pushing forward, and he just went.
It's just like one of those instances where you're gonna miss, so you go to get your own rebound. He put his head down. He's going in between 2 people, and it's like he trips. And sucks, dude. Jimmy Butler. It's like I don't like the word. Okay, we got to pick his in for San Francisco. Wow, moving pretty quick.
I don't know. I'm hoping that he's out. Because
when they won game 1, I was like, I didn't know if that was a fluke or not, or if
the Rockets played horrible.
They didn't play their game. They need to just run it. You know what I mean? Just run it.
They had too many turnovers, and
Marty's back there.
Yeah, they had too many turnovers, and then they had what's his name? Jalen Green, was absent.
What's up, Billy?
What's up?
It's Billy.
Oh, it's Billy. Why am I on this producer screen?
Come on, you've been on there. I need to get that green screen. I want that green screen. How you do that? Tell me how you do that.
Should be like a little wand on there, because that's how. Yeah, you should be able to select your picture with a wand or something like that.
Oh, hey, I hate to cut you off, but okay. Before I walked off, I had said that the Bears had made that rap video, right? Okay. Did you know? 'Cause like I said, I watched it on TV, like I seen it. There was no record. We didn't have a VHS back then. I seen it, like I live. I seen it. Okay. Did you know that the New England Patriots had made a little rebuttal to it, a little video?
What?
Yeah, dude, look it up.
I
We're the
didn't
New
know that.
England Patriots, and blah 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 blah. And they had a fridge, like a real refrigerator, and they throw it off this thing, and it busts open and shit. They're like talking shit about the fridge. it
That's hilarious. I
was
never knew
fucking
that.
badass, dude. Yeah, they had a rebuttal to that shit.
That's funny.
Media, what is it?
I can't. You know what? I can't even. There wasn't even a memorable motherfucker on that Patriots team that I can off the top of my head. I can name
Off
you
the Patriots.
the whole Bears team, but I couldn't name you one person on the Patriots that year.
Isn't that crazy? It's like, yeah, who was the quarterback?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was so one sided, I guess, because they were stars. You know what I'm saying? They were the underdogs, basically. Well, not the underdogs, but like this, the ruffians, the bruisers. You know?
Yeah, there was no. The Bears were so good.
Yeah, yeah. There was no comp. But I remember that. Shit. I remember the TV I watched it on. One of them old wood grain encased TVs. Big old fat boy.
Hell yeah.
That weight, like it was so obtuse, one person could never pick it up and move it. You know?
You got the dial on there, dude.
Oh yeah.
VHF or UHF. Okay, I lost mine, but now it says. Yeah, I should be up to date now.
Is that fucking Yoshi? No, that's a gator. My bad. I thought that was Yoshi. Yeah. You know that
Man,
temperature dropping. Those motherfuckers are cold out there.
that stage
Yep.
is wild. Stage
That-
is wild.
So that would be the other team, the Steelers.
Oh,
Yeah,
that will go.
Yeah. They traded up or away.
49ers. Who they gonna go with? Hey Marty, what do you got on your screen right now? You got the Army in front of the 40 or behind the 49ers, and then the stage.
The Army guys standing outside the USO right now talking about the Niners.
Okay. Goodell just walked up on my feed.
Okay, now they're sitting there.
But
Okay,
the
so they zooming
Steelers
in
do.
Okay, now Goodell's walking out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to time it. I'm gonna stop it and put it back.
No, I think I'm just a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah. You're just a second.
I didn't think he would. But the Steelers could trade up. But
just need to take.
but if no teams,
Brock.
if no team needs a quarterback till the Steelers, really, they could just sit and wait for it. You know.
Will's back up in here. Let's see.
What are you talking about? Y'all need a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
Yes, Chris. I said it. Y'all need a quarterback. Prescott ain't gonna do it, Papa. He ain't got it in him, bro. He just got.
But it's already like that's the investment. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah,
hey,
but
it is what it
yeah,
is.
but who did? But listen, who did that? Who did that?
That's been the problem for the last 30 years.
yeah, I know that.
I'm
He
trying to
can't.
figure that.
That man's setting his ways. You cannot tell him no different.
Hell no. Like he is not going to change.
Nope.
Damn.
How much longer y'all think you got?
It says Will's back in.
Huh?
Who's that? Oh my God, he's gonna live forever, bro. Obviously, he's gonna be like the Ninja Turtles,
one
the
of
brain.
the Rothschilds. He got like a hearts lined up and shit.
Yeah. He's gonna be just a brain like the Ninja Turtles, and he's gonna have a body, dude. And he's gonna be just drooling, just like the brain in the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like,
Y'all pick it?
He's gonna have a
Kinda
crank
crazy.
body. He's gonna have a crank body.
Yeah, Krang. That's right.
Have y'all picked yet?
We're up next. 49ers pick just got in.
But his crank, like his
I
body,
just saw the 49ers.
is gonna have a Cowboys
Hey, they're
uniform
behind
on.
like 5 or 6.
Oh my God, they're showing us
Jalen
Jerry
Milrow
Jones
probably
is
like
Jerry Jones
fourth
going
round.
wild. He's on the phone. Stephen Jones just high five somebody. They're all clapping.
Okay, what's on your screen right now, Chris?
It's Jerry Jones on the phone. They're walking around.
Damn it.
The head coach is talking to him. Oh, and now they gave the phone to the head coach, Callahan. Let me. They got me.
Yeah, that guy's good.
He's gonna go one.
Nah,
There
not
we
a
go. Oh
wide
my
receiver.
God, dude, this is
No.
gonna be wild.
Hey,
This
Jerry
is not.
Jones can't help but measure that penis. He can't help it, right?
Oh my God. What are we gonna do?
Hey, he's like,
Don't
boy,
go
I
wide
got
receiver.
penis stat on my penis stat. Damn it, boy.
Big ass.
All right, that's good with me, bro. I like that. Offensive line, very good. Alabama guy, 6'4", 321. Like,
Hey, but
okay.
what about the link of his penis? Because Jerry Jones wants to know.
Oh, damn.
Come on, hey, Craig, no comment? No comment, Cowboy fans? No comment?
No comments.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Jerry's
Because
just all over the place, man.
last I seen, Bob McNair and his family don't measure penis. Damn it. Bang, bang. Okay, I'll stop. I love you guys. I'll stop. Bang, bang.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll start up next Cowboy.
Matt said
Y'all got a
roll tide.
Next Cowboy pick, I'll start up. But I'll let y'all have it.
We got another round, so you're gonna have to wait another round.
They got it. Owner of the Cowboys. They one of the guys. Was it Jamie? Who was it that ousted him? Jamie Foxx was in there with them. Was it Jamie Foxx, right? He was in there with the oh boy. Said he was talking about dicks.
Oh, like
I
in
never
the
heard
when he
this.
was in the
But
booth with or the
who ousted him? Who's the one who said that Jerry Jones was talking about dicks? Was it?
I think it was Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx goes in there. And he's killing out with the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. And he's talking about he's 6'5", this and that. He's got an 8-inch cock.
Wow, they gave him a shitty score. Look at his overall is a 75.
Yeah. I think you know what I think. Is it no? That's LeBron James. But they also say is Kanye West a Cowboys fan? Like,
Nah, he's Chicago.
okay, yeah. Well, him and Jerry Jones should hang out. Like, oh my God! Look at him! He's smiling. He's like, I wonder how big his cock is. Damn it, Jerry! Stop it, Jerry! Robot.
Yeah, they gave him a sorry score. They gave this boy like a 75 overall score.
That boy's on some Molly.
Well, we needed a guard. I mean, Zach Martin retired, so